Hi everybody and welcome to the bug update for February 1st, 2017. My name is John Verdon here at the Bitcoin Users Group, The Bug. You can reach me at 715-235-6679 or John at bitcoinug.org anytime. Oh, I see I have a misspelling down there, but it's bitcoinug.org. Feel free to give me an email, reach out to me in either way that you need to. Quick update is going to be for announcing the executive director for Asia. We'll talk a little bit about reaching out to the different Bitcoin groups around the world. Had a great experience doing that. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. We're going to talk a little bit about sponsors and then a promotion that's starting tomorrow announcing the bug. So with that, it's my pleasure to announce that Edward Ng Ning, I do believe it's pronounced, has accepted the position of his executive director for Asia. Edward has got a 30-plus year experience with general management, focusing on global expansion into the blockchain, Bitcoin, and the fintech worlds and Internet of Things solutions. I have to tell you personally, Edward has got an excellent interpersonal communication skills, I should say. Spent a lot of time on the phone with Edward, and he's seems like a fantastic guy, and he's just talk your ear off. If you ever get the opportunity, reach out to Edward and make the connection yourself. You'll truly enjoy it. You can reach out to Edward at edward.ng@qq.com. I'm sure he'll accept your emails and communicate with you very shortly. So I've been reaching out to others. I've used really the meetups tool on the web to reach out to other people, did a search on Bitcoin groups and found them all over the world. So there's about 30 of them that I've contacted in the past week and had some good interactions from Australia, Europe, and the USA. Australia has got some keen interest over there. That's some great input for the rest of us. We can share that input more in depth as they come up on speed with the BUG. But in a nutshell, they've told us that merchants are finding that people aren't using Bitcoin in Australia. So after they've convinced the merchants to bring on Bitcoin and accepting, nobody's spending the Bitcoins. They're holding on to them, and they're doing some investing and some speculation with them, but they're not spending them in the stores. So they've got some serious concerns over there, and they'll share that with us, and we'll see how we can support them in their efforts. In Europe, talked with the Arnhem Bitcoin Users Group over in the Netherlands, poised as the world's most Bitcoin-friendly city in the world. There's a link down there that you can read the article in there, but they certainly do have a good Bitcoin base over in the Netherlands, and seems like a fantastic group that we've got going there too. We'll look to include them in everything that we do, and we look forward to supporting them in the stuff that they do. In the U.S., we've touched base with the South Florida team. They've got some interesting people down there doing some great work around Bitcoin, and like the others, we'll be working with them to support what they're doing and see if they can lend some credence to what we do and help along the way. Notably in Nashville, I ran into John, an interesting character. He hosts the Bitcoins and Gravy podcast. You can find his website at bitcoinsandgravy.com. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Make sure you get your way over there and make sure you listen to some of those podcasts. He's got some great information out there for everybody. So, So with that, brings us to sponsors. I want to thank our current sponsor, New Technologies Consortium. Under the thought of full disclosure, I'm a partial owner of New Technologies Consortium, but we're supporting the Bitcoin Users Group with infrastructure, time, and all of our commitment that we're putting towards this effort to make sure that we can get the Bitcoin community brought together, and we're going to do that on a global basis. So thanks, New Technologies Consortium. Appreciate your support, but we're also going to work to add others. So Bitmain had reached out to me just yesterday, and I look forward to some conversations with them to continue on and see if we can't bring them on as a sponsor as well. If you don't know who Bitmain is, you can visit their website at bitmain.com. But I know them very well because they sell Bitcoin miners. So I bought 6 S9 miners. I bought them on Amazon.com because I was afraid to buy them from anybody else. You just never know how some of these transactions are going to work. But Amazon I was pretty comfortable with. But anyway, talking with them about sponsorships and their donations. So I'm reaching out personally to others that are notable within the community, looking for their support, asking them for donations so that we can really make this thing work. We have a real need for other sponsors along the way too, so we're looking for your support to reach out to them. Let them know that we're here. You can give them my contact information. It's john@bitcoinug.org. Let them know that we're a 501c3 in the U.S., so their donations are tax deductible. And because of the 501c3 laws and regulations, we have to make sure that we, don't take money out for ourselves. We can't do draws. There's nobody that owns that corporation, and it certainly is a not-for-profit in every sense of the word. So let them know that. Reach out. Let us know that who we should count on for sponsors and who we can follow up with on your behalf. We've got a promotion starting tomorrow. We're going to let the world know that we're here. We haven't done this yet, so it'll be interesting to see the reaction from the world. We'll work on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. We've got a mailing list of a little over 42,000 people. We'll let them know who we are, what we do, and why we're doing it, and get them to subscribe as well. So we're looking for a big promotional push tomorrow. Help us spread the word. Help retweet what we're putting out there. Use your community to spread the word and drive subscriptions up for us. And it'll be pretty easy too, because there's no cost to subscribe. We just simply want to stay in touch with them and let them know what we're up to. And with that, I want to just say thank you. I want to wrap up and say my name is John Verdon. You can reach me at the telephone number that you see on the screen. My email address, again, john@bitcoinug.org. Always looking forward to speaking with you. Thanks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up John's website here real quick and play a little music.
All the currencies, they're all crashing, while my Bitcoin friends are stashing. Deflation is all we know, so let it grow, let it grow, let it grow, while the bankers are busy crying.
That's John's Bitcoin the Gravy. Visit the site, we'll get in charge of it, get a lot of good information.
Our wealth will be
Thanks, and
building
have a great day.